yeah, we're starting a career mode. We're doing it with Derby County. Reason being, I won't call myself a Derby fan, but I've lived in Derby my entire life. I've been to a load of games. I know enough about the team, and trying to do a career mode with, who is so exciting. Lawrence, Nugent, and yeah, I just want to take them to the Premier League. I've got a pretty good budget, so I kind of know where I'm going to invest that, but we need to have a look what players we have on loan. There we go, squad hub. I haven't played career mode in ages, so. So he's out on loan. Where's Mason? Harry Wilson. Do we have him? No. Terminate loan. That's annoying. What about Mason Mount? I don't know how I look at these. Like, how do I know who I've got and who I don't? Cause like, look. Financial. So here's Harry Wilson, he's worth 3 million. And we've got him for 11 months. Okay, Mason Mount is the same. That's so annoying because obviously I'd love to keep him at the end. It doesn't look like that's going to happen. Unless we want to sign him again next year, so I don't know. Let's have a look at the team though. Looking at 4-2-3-1. Scott Carson obviously in goal. Wisdom at right back, that's fine. Keogh and Davies at the back. Tomorrow looks decent though. Malone at left back. CDMs, we've got Johnson and Bryson, but I'd rather play Thorne than Johnson. Right mid, we have got a few options. I'm going to play Joseph Fruin. Actually, no. I want Lawrence on the right, Wilson on the left. And up front, we've got Marriott, who is looking like our best option. I think Wycorn's quite old. 20 years, not bad. But we'll go with Marriott. But I want to change the formation. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Anyway, I want to change the formation to a 4-5-1. Like that. Marriott up top, Mount there, Thorne. I'd rather have Johnson in the middle, have Wilson there. So we have Kelly Roosters back up there. Right back, we can play Anya. Centre backs, we have Pearce and Tamori. Left back, we have Forsyth and Olsen. Left mid, we have Bennett. Bennett can play there. So choose a Fruin and Holmes over here. Middle, obviously, we've got a few options. Rocking with Huddleston and Ledley and Bryson as well. Same with Cams, we've got options there in terms of Bryson and stuff like that. And then up front, we have options as well. One player that I need to bring in. Everyone else can sort of wait. And he's very well known in Derby. And we'll scout him. There's also a striker I want to look at. I was going to do a Watford career mode as well, potentially, but I think we'll leave that one. Other than those two though, I don't particularly feel like we need to sign anyone just yet. Let's have a look at the transfer hub. No, I don't need that. I need squad hub. I actually have no idea what I'm doing. I just want to see some people who are out on loan. We've got Max Lowe out on loan. I actually really like Max Lowe, so I think we're going to recall him for 12 grand, and it's literally nothing. There's only one I want to be adding to the transfer list or things like that. Jaden Bogle, you know, we'll keep him. Mitchell's out on loan. We don't need to bring him back. Kelly Roos can do a good job. McDonald's we really don't need, so we'll add him to the transfer list. Olsen we also don't need. Now it's either Olsen or Forsyth that I get rid of. I think I'd rather get rid of Olsen. We've got way too many midfielders here, so I'd be happy to sell Joe Ledley, but I want to keep Huddleston. Can't sell Evans anyway. Nick Blackman. We could potentially use him. We've just signed Shazafun. Ketianya is a good player to have at right back. Dwayne Holmes, again, someone we've just signed, so we can't do anything with him. Jacob Butterfield, I'd be happy to add to the transfer list. Same with this geezer. Bradley Johnson I want to keep, of course. I don't know who that is. David Nugent. I'd be happy to keep him for now. Waghorn, he has just joined as well, which is annoying. Obviously Mason Bennett as well. Chris Martin will keep out on loan. But I can't think of any other players I want to sign just yet. So we'll delete that. We did sign up for the European competition, just try and get like extra little bit of cash, but yeah, whether we'll get that or not I'm not too sure. Transfer comes in for Jacob Butterfield from Swansea. I mean, maybe I can squeeze a little bit more out of that. I love these negotiations. I haven't really had a chance to do them so far. I don't know why my screen's so fucked up, but yeah. Propose new transfer fee. I don't want $1 million. I'd say it's worth $1 million in today's climate. I wish you could ask for their players. Try 825. Nah, they're sticking to their guns. Let's try 780. I mean, come on, man. Okay, 780. They took it. Decent. So we're getting rid of Butterfield. We don't need him at all. We're also gonna scout a future star because why the hell not? And I think I'll do a few careers with Derby. Transfer comes in for Marcus Olsen, 500k. I reckon we can probably get more for him. We probably deserve more for him, in my opinion. I mean, I want to get his value at least. Try 700. I feel like they're just gonna say no. Oh, nice, cool. Sold Olsen for 700k. Literally every little penny is just gonna help, so that's good. Just let's have a look. Strikers in the Premier League. Try and keep it 22. Nketiah. No one really that takes my fancy. I tell you, a player I am interested in. Zarate. I'm not actually sure. He's 31 years old, but he's quality. So we'll shortlist him and give him a quick scout. I'd be more than happy to sign him. Because I could play him at cam as well. I'm really not interested in playing these for friendlies. I know it's sort of a thing, but 3-0. George Thorne picks up an injury. I mean, not the end of the world. He's out for 6 weeks, but we've got cover in that position. I'm not going to do any training until I've signed all the players I want to sign. Transfer comes in for Craig Forsyth. Again, I have to reject that because I do need him currently. Excited to find out who my scout future star is. Transfer comes in for Tom Huddleston. It's quite a good offer, but I'm happy to keep Huddleston for now. Auto replace. In comes Akechi Anya. We battered the last team and we get a win again. Marriott is on fire. Wilson with a goal as well. Still waiting on the there it is. Final scout report on Will Hughes and Bobby Reid. So let's have a look. Bobby Reid is 74 overall, 6.5 million. I think we'll stay away from him for now. Will Hughes is 10.5 million. It's going to be tricky to get him, but we're going to try. Approach to buy, here we go. Do I have anyone I can swap? I could actually give them Wycorn. I feel like Wycorn will probably help them as well. I don't need him, that's for sure. Will they take him? David Nugent. Okay. For the position. Centre backs. We have Curtis Davis. We have Richard Keogh. There's Pierce. Tamori. I can't get rid of any of them. Goalkeepers. We literally have no one either. So offer a transfer fee. Offer 11 million. I don't know whether they're just going to walk out over that. 17. We definitely don't have 17 million. Let's drop this down to 13 and a half. That's literally all my money. We'll add a sell-on clause of 7%. Okay, awesome. So it looks like we'll be bringing Will Hughes back. So let's negotiate his contract. It might be tricky to get him on the wages. But we want to bring him back. Squad role, crucial of course. Yeah, he's got a player face and everything now. Contract length 5 years preferably. 2 years. No. For 4? Fuck, man. Why 2? Try and take 3. Okay, 3 will do. Yeah, we don't want that. Shit, man. So, oh, I don't have any money on the signing bonus either. Jesus Christ. This is offering 55k straight up then. Oh, thank God. Thought he wasn't going to accept that then. Alright, great work. San Juan crucial first team player. We've brought back Will Hughes, of course. What are my objectives actually? Youth development, sign 2 players with potential. Done that one. Don't need anything in the content at all because we're not in anything. Gain automatic promotion. Jesus. It's a youth one that's going to be annoying. But it's have 1,000 on the wage left. That's it. Auto replace that. I don't know whether it's going to chuck Hughes in straight away. No, it's not. Put Bennett in instead. We get 1-1 draw, which means we do progress because we've won 2 and drawn 1. Still unbeaten. What's this? Transfer for Ledley. This is good because we don't want him. Although that is a ridiculous amount. I want 2.5 at the very least. Fucking hell. So that's for 2. I mean, he's worth 2.5, man. Alright, they'll take it. Cool. Got some tournament prize money as well. Slowly climbing back up. I'm going to be able to afford Zarate, I'm pretty sure. Got Antwerp. Transfer for Chiquillo. He's going absolutely nowhere. Why are all the FIFA songs so fucking retarded? Auto replace. Still no Will Hughes. Anya comes in this time. Can we progress to the final? We can. We win on penalties 5-4. It's quite lucky. I'm still not going to play the final. I'm just not interested. So we can Ghent. The final scout report on Zarate finally. Can't be worth that much surely. 7 million. Ouch. Obviously the natural thing to do would be to sim this game. Ledley's gone, which is good. Max Bird. Yeah, you can go, sure. I don't know if they'll be able to pay his wages, but we can hope nonetheless. Ledley's sold as well. Transfer for Callum McDonald, another one. That won't be able to be sold. Just because his wages are so high. 3.1k for a 54 overall. Ridiculous. So, we've got Ghent now. Hughes comes in for his debut. I'm not even going to skip this one, I just want to watch it all the way through. The money we get at the end of this is so important. And it'd be a fair trophy, but we do go down 1-0. They do get a red card, which is only going to favour us, but whether it's going to actually help us or not is a different question. Doesn't look like it. Bradley Johnson equalises from a penalty, but they make it 2-1. That's how it's going to end. So we don't win. But I mean, it's not the end of the world. They should be happy with that, right? Yeah. Good run out. We've got like 4 million. I mean, that's not nearly enough to even consider bringing in Zarate at this point. So we'll just see if we get any more transfer offers. We should probably start doing training now. Yeah, that was obvious. Bit in Albion. I mean, let's just hope. Obviously, Scott Carson's going nowhere. Previous England #1. Can't knock having that easy team. I'm going to do this training though. Set it up. So James Marriott, we definitely want to get him up on is shooting. We'll go with that one. Want Lawrence to go up. Definitely want Hughes to be growing. But we want his shooting to go up. That seems perfect for Will Hughes. I obviously would like to train Mount and Wilson, but there's no point seeing as they're not going to be ours next season. Let's get his passing up. Actually, let's get his dribbling up. No, we don't really need to do that. Then we'll put Mario on another one. We'll get him on passing. Can I get him on shooting? No, get him on passing then. Alright, simulate. Obviously nothing happens in the first week anyway, so that's fine. I don't even know if we really need Zarate. But I definitely would like to sign him should we get the funds. We have got a game coming up though against Reading. We have our scout future star coming though. Player returns from injury, George Thorne's back. That's what we want. Another for McDonald. Again, I doubt he'll go, but we'll just accept it regardless. Scout's returned. What's he going to be? A goalkeeper. Archie Brown. Could have been better, but we'll promote him. I mean, we needed a goalkeeper anyway, so he might be able to fit straight into the first team at some point. Transfer for Max Bird. I thought we'd already accepted one for him. That's a good offer. No, I'm not interested. I want to try and keep the core squad if I can. Another player I wanted to look at was, I think Zarate is going to be off the cards. I think Russell might be as well, but I would like to bring him back if possible. This player has recently joined the club and won't leave again. Oh, that's annoying. I would have really liked to have brought him back. Okay. He might have to come in January then. So let's sort out the team. Got Scott Carson. We've got Archie Brown on the bench as well. Wisdom at right back. Keogh and Davis at the back with Malone there. Bradley Johnson in the middle, who I do like him there. Wilson on the right. Mount and Hughes at cam. Lawrence there and Marriott there. Everyone's the same anyway except for Hughes. Now let's sort out the bench. So we want Pierce and I feel like I'd want Maxwell on the bench. Huddleston, I think he's good to have as a player to come off the bench, same with Bryson. Kelly Roos on the bench as well. So then we'll have Archie Brown, Pierce, Max Lowe, Huddleston and Bryson, Bennett and we have Anya or Shezafroon, We'll go with Joseph Froon. Then we'll build a second team. I'm not going to bother with the game plans as such because I can't be asked, to be honest. We'll create a second 11. Right, so and we want Archie Brown in goal, Pierce and Tamori at the back, right back Kejianu, left back Max Lowe. I just feel like I don't really need Forsyth around. He can come in at centre back if there's an injury or anything like that. He's good to have as a backup. I want George Thorne. That's the rotation. On the right, Joseph Froon. Cam. Bryson, left mid. Mason Bennett on the left. Can he play on the left? Yeah, we could do with another cam, which is why I do want to bring in Mario Zarate if possible. Bringing Dwayne Holmes there for now. Have a Waghorn up front. Maybe we should try and go for him. What? Doesn't say anything. The club recently acquired this thing. Back's sake. That's so annoying. I mean, is there anyone else? I think it's got to be a striker who can sort of play in that cam sort of role. I can't really even think of anyone. Let's have a look in the MLS. Charles Barnes. He used to play for Derby back in the day. Zlatan. 12 million. We don't have 12 million. Rooney. Yes, so it is 6.6 million. Is anyone in the Scottish Prem? I haven't been keeping up to date with FIFA and stuff like that and what's going on, so I don't really know who's good and who's not, which is annoying. What's that? Oh, That's not gonna be anyone there. No point even looking. Maybe if we look for a winger or a cam. Tom Cleverley, Matty Daly, Kevin De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne be pretty epic. Phil Foden would be a good one, but I think he'd be way too expensive to try and bring in. Guendouzi here could play. He's not really an attacking player though. I'd preferably have a winger. If possible. Josh McEachran. Oh yeah, there used to be a lad called Josh McEachran, didn't there? Scott McTominay. It's not a bad shout. We'll add him to the short list. He could definitely play that cam role. Let's just have a quick look in the Championship. See if we can sign someone from our stomping ground. Barry Bannon, he was class back in FIFA 12. Bojan. Jacob Butterfield obviously at Swansea now. Matty Cash, I can't sign someone from Nottingham Forest. That's just ridiculous. Not seeing anyone so far. Jack Grealish will be amazing, but way out of my league for now. What's Jamie Ward doing? Pretty sure he's a striker. Oh shit, no, not James Ward-Prowse. He is a striker this year. Everyone used to love Jamie Ward. I thought he was a bit lazy, to be honest. He's at Charlton. He's on loan from Forest. What the fuck? No, go away. I didn't even know he went to Forest. I'll have a look at the MLS. Not seeing anyone so far. Alphonso Davies is meant to be unreal, so we'll add him to the short list and see what they're saying about him. I mean, you saw his release clause, he's probably ridiculously priced. Fucking love that beard. Jordan Walsh, I remember him. Okay, so we've got a couple of players in the hub. Scott McTominay and Alex Davies. We're gonna approach to buy them both. See what they say. I think Davies is gonna be ridiculous, but McTominay is he has potential. I mean, what Manchester United would do with George Evans, but we're a full-back. I mean, you could have Forsyth. Okay. That's actually interesting. I wonder if there's... If we knock that down to 2.8, I don't know why they would want Forsyth, but, you know. And a selling clause of 2%, I'll accept that. That's not bad. So McTominay is definitely an option. And then Alphonso Davies. Let's have a look what it would take to grab a hold of him. I assume it's going to be a lot. Have Lawrence, have Joseph Froon. I don't really want Joseph Froon, so you know, winger, fullback. Anya and Dwayne Holmes. Let's try Dwayne Holmes. Dwayne Holmes and 5 million. Ouch. Let's put this down to 4. So I know his wages will be bare bones. So that wouldn't be the end of the world. If we had a selling clause of like 3%. Okay, we could actually do this. Drop that down to 3.75 and take that down to 5. What are you saying? 4.2 in the 9. Okay, counter. I want to remove the selling clause because I feel like I probably would end up selling him. And we'll up this to 4.5. 6. Shit, man. Counter. Right, we'll add the selling clause again then. We'll put this at 7. And we'll take this down to 4 again. Tried to be nice, but you know, it didn't work out for me. Okay, they're gonna stall. I don't really know what that means for us. I actually don't know what ratings they are, and I obviously can't be asked to check, so I'm just gonna cheat and have a look. Because if McTominay is a higher rating, it would just make more sense to go with McTominay. Davis has better potential anyway, but I'd assume. So let's have a look. McTominay. He's 71 overall with 81 potential. And Alphonso Davies. 72 overall with 87 potential. Yeah, so I mean realistically it makes sense to go in for Davis, so we'll hold out and wait for him. But then I feel like McTominay will be more realistic. I don't know, we'll wait. We've got the first game of the championship here. We're going to keep the team as they are. Will Hughes making his return. Obviously we splashed out on him, but I'm assuming he's going to be worth every penny. And I'm just glad to have him back at the club. We should never have left. But he's doing well now, he's doing really well. So you got to be happy for him. So here we go, first championship game of the season against Reading.
Hi everybody, welcome to today's game.
Quite well.
Martin Tyler here with Alan Smith. Our match today, it's Reading against Derby County.
See, championship package.
Opening day of the season, nothing like it. Wonderful atmosphere here.
We'll be in the Premier League
later. What to think of this team? I'm looking at a mid-table finish for them. I don't think they're going to be in trouble relegation-wise, and I don't think really they're going to trouble the top half of the table. But there's some good
probably
shots
up to legendary.
Stopped by Scott Carson there. simple fashion.
Playing legendary and squad battles and doing just fine, so should be okay on career mode as well.
Had to play well.
In theory. But for now we get used to the game of world class. I haven't actually touched pure offline gameplay. That's a great ball though. Running her in early. It's a good cross in, and it's an early goal. And as I was saying, got to get used to the game. Barrow puts Reading 1-0 up there. There's a man trying to chase that one down. And he always gets there.
Hit it hard and straight, the goalkeeper.
And the throw. Here's Wilson. He's got an absolute banger against United. Here's Will Hughes. Good turn. And Will Hughes scores on his debut. That is what you want to see.
Not long at all, and the manager down there is absolutely furious.
Unreal. I knew he'd make a good impact, but Jesus Christ, I mean, he scores pretty much instantly. I also need to stop skipping replays. This is not Ultimate Team, and it's lovely football. And it's now Mason Mount to equal that. Yes, put some fun. Peter Manono, obviously, knows what he's doing. Former Arsenal player. Collects comfortably. Jack Murray up top, I'm not sure what he's going to be like this season. Obviously, they're chasing that down, some ball it up. It's a lovely pass and play from Reading, and they strike the post. We've got away with that there. And they should get on the end of it. Here's Will Hughes. Lovely little pass into Jack Marriott.
Were they just then?
And I don't know if this guy's quick or what. I haven't really looked at the stats. It didn't seem slow then. Here is Mason Mount, who shoots. So, yeah, I'm gutted Mount and Wilson are going nuts. The players I definitely wanted to train more about. Probably consider, you know, buying them if we have the funds in the second season. I think they're integral to what this club is going for at the minute, in terms of young English stars. Hence why I wanted to go for McTominay. I know it's not English, but British. In that sense, here's Jack Marriott. Jack Marriott through to Mason Mount, who has acres of space and surely must score. He doesn't, he hits the post.
Well, they managed to dig themselves out of a pretty deep hole then.
You would have thought that was a goal. Guaranteed. Andre Wisdom having chased down the goal scorer Barrow. It's far too quick though. It's a good ball in. Getting out of that post. Pushes it back in. Also collect with ease. Throw that away. Here's the Tom Lawrence. He hasn't really done much yet, but he picks out a perfect pass to Mason Mount. Here's it off for Harry Wilson. Shalom. Lay that one off for Johnson. Back to Wilson. There's a bit of space to shoot. And does. What a goal that is. Harry Wilson, number 7. And he scores a banger in the week, and he scores a banger for us right now. What a strike. Jesus. He let rip with that one. Kiev celebrated.
It's a very good goal. I think they were a bit caught out because that's supposed to be his weaker foot.
It's his weaker foot as well. What a hit that is. Jesus. It's not time to finish it. I don't think I'll turn that shit off. I don't have to do it. But yeah, we're 2-1 up. I wouldn't say it's particularly been easy. The defence to seem a little bit open for them. So maybe Legendary will be the way to go. Here's Bradley Johnson. Will Hughes to his left. Lovely little interplay. Here's Tom Lawrence.
Man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline.
Spot pass. To the right, not very far though. Tom Lawrence gets on the end of that. Wilson down to Mason Mount, who's causing so many issues for Reading, and gets this goal 3-1. We're definitely going to put it into Legendary. Mason Mount, what a king! I can't wait to see him next season.
Such quick succession.
Well, talk about grabbing the momentum, Martin. They've certainly done that. You'd fancy them to go on and win this game now.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. In behind the defenders.
Alvardsson. Lovely little turn from Barrow.
Delivered into the box.
And it's another goal for Reading. 3-2. This is ridiculous. Carson should have saved that. Yeah, I forgot. I am going to stop skipping all the replays and stuff like that. It's actually David Myler, quite well known in the FIFA community.
Hughes. Marriott.
I don't even know he's still playing, to be fair. Seems to be on FIFA all the time. It's some Bulldog.
Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful.
That's a poor pass.
Coming on strong,
I need to
looking to
be way more
play their
alert.
way through.
There's so many problems. Here it is. Jack Marriott. Over to Hughes, that's a good pass.
Hughes.
Can't keep it in.
McShane.
Hughes, a nice little interception.
Well, only 2 more minutes to
Get
be
away
added
with
on by the
Barrow's
referee now.
causing so many issues down this.
It's an
Right
excellent
inside, Jordan
cross.
Obita whipped it in.
Keeper
Carson
not taking any chances,
punches.
not wanting to catch that one, he's punched it away. Now,
Got
can
it
he take
again.
them on?
Oh,
Guiding
that's a
it
great ball through to Barrow.
A low cross into
Hughes
the
gets
area.
it clear.
Oh, that's
They
good
messing about.
defending.
Should be half time now. Yeah, it is.
Well, that's
We go in
half-time,
winning
whistle's
3-2
gone.
somehow.
And the teams go in
It's been
with
very
5
entertaining.
goals having been scored in this first half. 3-2
Yeah,
is the
I do
half-time
need to
score.
remember to stop skipping replays
Well,
and
the
stuff like
player
that.
that we're featuring here has done well. He's
It's
certainly
really
been an influence on
naughty
this
team.
first half.
It's much better to
Nothing wrong
see
with
Tyler
his
Quinn
finishing
and take it all
on
in
that goal.
my opinion. So we've got 3 different scorers, all the young English stars that I expected to shine.
So the referee's
And we're underway
happy.
again for the second
Players
half.
are in position. The
Hughes.
second half gets underway.
That's poor, if I'm honest.
Bodvarsson.
It's a great ball to Sonny Aluko. And Wisdom deals with it.
Shots
Just
on
about.
here. Stopped by Scott Carson there.
Carson
Simple
runs
fashion.
at Scott alone. Hughes gets on the end of that lovely turn of pace.
Opportunity in a wider area.
And he's absolutely hacked down.
He's not
That
going to
is
get away with this.
disgusting.
Surely
That should be a red. It won't be a red, it'll be a yellow card. But
No doubt in his mind.
that was disgusting.
That was the
Hughes.
yellow
We'll have
card.
another
I don't
look
know,
at
you
that
know,
one.
Martin, I know another referee might not book him for that offence.
Nah, that's ridiculous. Not as wanting to
Not gone for goal, gone short.
Being
Able to cut
attacking,
that
but
out,
I
but,
don't love him
sharp
doing that
movement.
because he's
A
cost
chance
us
to
here.
break
He's
away
some
now on the
bulldog
counter.
on the offence. With the wisdom, makes him step back. Curtis Davis doesn't get away with that. Harry Wilson
Interception
on
hit.
defence, helping out.
Well, Chelsea have been
Jack
trying
Marriott's
to get
struggling.
a player in of his capabilities for some time, and he's awarded the
Why
free
am I
kick.
reading about Carvajal?
Top player, top
David Myler,
performance
the
today from
goal
him.
scorer.
Right on his
One
game.
fish, probably
He's being
think about
substituted
this
now, and the crowd have
Jack
been
Marriott,
watching
who,
his performance.
as I was
Yeah,
saying,
it's just all
it's not a
gone
bad
right.
game.
Doesn't happen all the
It's not
time, but
particularly had a
one of
good
those
game
days where
either.
he didn't really put a foot wrong.
Mason Mount
Tackle here.
trying to wriggle his way through. Not to be. Cute gets a foot in.
Reminder
We are
for
so
you that
open at
on
the back.
EA Sports we're covering the
It's literally
EFL
just Davis
Championship
with Sonny
fixture.
Luco.
Reading, they'll be facing
He does
Nottingham
do it.
Forest.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one.
Big
We've
week
seen
in
some
these
good
wins
football.
already. Forest next.
Marriott.
Here's Marriott. Put it down to Mason
With
Mount.
great
He's
vision
causing
here.
so many issues for
Played in the
Reading.
clear.
He's not that fast. Cannot. He can. He can keep hold of it. Canada. Barrow with a lovely spread of
Trying
the
to
play, and what
steer
a
it
ball
through.
that is, the Sam Bulldog.
There's an opportunity to really
Across
put
his
some
shirt,
pressure on the
to be
defenders,
honest,
but
to be frank.
was a woeful one, too high. Well, there's going to be an alteration now.
Yes, it is.
And with the team trailing, you can understand why he's going to make it. Well, he's pressed him there too, running the ball out of play.
Brother Johnson.
Johnson,
Jack Marriott. Mason Mount.
careless there.
Wriggling his way through. I think I'm going to make some subs. We are up, so you know we'll bring on Huddleston as a more defensive rock. Bring on Mason Bennett up front. As
Now
Jack
Kelly.
Marriott. Yeah, like I say,
Leandro
they're very
Bacuna.
quiet.
It's looking good, this move.
Nothing good, nothing bad.
Short passes, keeping the ball. Lawrence.
Hughes. The only issue with Hughes is his stamina is god awful. It's actually shit. I don't know if that's something you can train.
So listen to the atmosphere in here. Fans doing their bit to spur their team on for this equaliser.
Maybe took his eye off the ball. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Good vision here.
Down the line, Reading have ace of through.
It's a promising situation. They could have made more of that.
Here's Bradley Johnson. Johnson to Jack Marriott. He's got a few options here. Will Hughes trying to play that spinning pass, but
now Kelly
couldn't quite pull it off.
Threading it through.
Since the goal, he's struggled to really
Faced across the
he's
ball.
Reading again, and it's difficult.
That's what we've come to see. That's a brilliant goal.
3 crosses and 3 goals for Reading. We can see our weakness. And he just nicks in front of Chris Davis. It's a fantastic
exactly
finish.
where the goal was, where the ball was.
All about timing. So clean that contact.
Well, it's level again in the match. What a roller coaster ride it's been.
Mason Mount
Taking
still
on the
going forward.
defenders. Great chance to
Tries to cross it in, and it's swap gone in.
It's an own goal.
It's gone down as an own goal. Mason Mount celebrates with the fans.
What a shocking moment for the player.
But yeah, that's lucky. We tried to dink it back post to Will Hughes, but it takes a deflection and goes in off the underside of the bar.
That's a goal well worth analysing again.
Yeah, Mason Mount
That could
doing
be
well
a
there.
very costly own goal. Because they're
We need
trailing
to
to
shut
it
up
now.
shop now. We don't need to do that.
More.
We are going to go ultra defensive though. We just need to hold on. 4-3 is a ridiculous scoreline for the first game of the championship season. Yes, we're scoring goals, but we definitely should be conceding 3 goals.
Away by the defender.
So,
the supporters, Alan, trying to
it's
play their
positives
part
and
here and
negatives.
lift the home
But as
team.
long as we
Yeah, I
get
think
3
they
points,
believe,
that's all that
Martin, the
interests
question
me.
is, do those players
So
down
if we
the
can
pitch
hold on here,
believe
that'll
as
be
well
ideal.
here?
Reading trying to exploit
Put in
that
from the
crossing
wide area.
that has caused us so
The
many
cross,
issues.
but he got in quickly,
Mason Mount
but he
comes
didn't
away
really
with that.
control. Break
Mason
quickly
Bennett
when they
to the
get
right,
possession.
because this
Suddenly
is
it's become
wonderfully.
more about control.
Knocks it into Mason Mount, who, if that goal had gone down, would have been on a hat-trick.
Oh, they've got out of jail
Oh
there.
shit, it's pulled back there now.
Very good kick away.
Shouts for
Goalkeeper
foul.
taking charge and dealing with the problem.
Mason Bennett knocks it into Will
Now
Hughes.
Hughes.
His stamina is really struggling. Huddleston knocks it into some yards.
Cleared away, well away from goal.
Will Hughes pick up the pieces again.
Excellent interception. In quickly.
It's Hughes again picking up the pieces.
Now
And
Hughes.
let's see. Hughes. One more to
Good vision.
Huddleston. Over to
He has cleared it well.
Mason Bennett, but it's clear for a corner later
Some
in the
movement
game.
in the dugout. Going to
Can
get a
get a goal
change here.
here. That would
Put the
probably
corner in
wrap
the
this
middle.
game up.
There's a chance
Good
really
away.
getting into a scoring position there.
Not very
But
far though.
anything but.
We do play it out in the end.
2 more minutes to
2
play.
minutes
That's
added on.
added
Reading
time.
could have the possibility for one more attack.
Leandro
Cards right
Bacuna.
here.
There's only a minute to go.
They're messing about with it in possession. Now we're going to get it
Time
forward.
is against them. But
They've
they're
got
still
one
having
left.
a
They
real
boot
go.
it into the box, and it
Decent
was a good ball.
delivery from the wide area.
Scott
Positive
Carson's going to
outcome
pounce
from
on
it.
that.
Nobody could
And just
turn it
hold
in.
on. Boot it forward for full time. We managed to get a 4-3 win
And
away
the
from home at
referee
Reading.
blows the whistle
which
for the
is
last time.
Incredible,
Well, with all
in fairness.
got some room out here in the
Reading aren't an easy team to beat. So yeah, we locked it down. And yeah, I'd say we deserved the win. They were just very clinical and we were very shoddy at the back. But yeah, we'll take it. Need to do the training again. I keep forgetting about training because it's not really on there. Bit weird. Everyone did brilliantly there though. Can't complain about that. I'm actually gonna look into Phil Foden, because if you know Davis is that much, then maybe Phil Foden would be not easy to buy, but an option. So we're going to go into the transfer hub. Scott McTominay should still be there. Here is Phil Foden. Rich to buy. I'm not sure how much it's going to cost. We'll offer a player swap. Not sure who Man City would want. Not for Joseph Fruin though. midfielder, a fullback, or a goalkeeper. And we've got George Evans. Well, they actually would take George Evans, but 9 million on top of that, which is just unreal. Try and knock that down to 4 million if we can. I know they're not going to be happy about that. Jesus. Pep comes all the way to Derby. Yeah, I'd be fuming as well. Davis has stalled, but Davis is more than likely the one we're going to go for if they're happy to go with that. Looking forward to contract negotiations. You know, where's Davis transfer on? Okay, 4.3. You know what? I'll take that, and we'll go into negotiations for Alfonso. I think he's a cracking little player, and he's just going to get better. I think McTominay doesn't quite fit that role. He's going to be an important first team player. He's also got player face as well, which is sick. 4 years. I'll take 4 years, no point even trying to get 5 years. Yes, no release clause, thank you. Not interested in that. I actually don't know what he's on. He shouldn't be on more than 20k though, right? I don't know. Yes, nice one. We didn't even have to offer him anything in return, so we've signed Davis as well. That's a good signing. I think I'm just going to take that for Nugent. 900k. We don't need him. We also don't need Scott McTominay anymore, so that one can just roll out on its own. Got some training to do. So I need to add Alfonso Davis. There he is. We're going to take off Jack Marriott on that one. Put Davis on. We're going to put him on shooting. Nice one. He should go quite nicely. Obviously, Will Hughes is the main man here, so he's going to have the 2 slots. Once he gets to a higher rating, though, obviously we'll probably take him off. Currently sat in 5th place. Isn't bad. Players that will boss the midfield in 2018. That's cool. Negotiations over. Press conference. Not interested. McDonald did actually sell, which is impressive. West Brom defeated Nottingham Forest by 3-2, so that's good. Best players of the week. Bradley Johnson managed to fit in there. Will Hughes, Harry Wilson. Lovely stuff. I don't really know how Bradley Johnson got in there, but players that were boss in midfield in 2018. David Silva, Neymar, Coutinho, Kevin De Bruyne. I mean, can't say I disagree. That's really cool though how they've done this. Yeah. Here's Alfonso Davis. Signing for the club. It's been a purple patch for Bradley Johnson in recent games. Hughes sparkles on his debut. Praising one of his players there. Player of the competition went to Jack Marriott in that European competition as well. We've got Leeds next. Leeds, not an easy team to beat. He's worth 5.5 million. Jesus, I got him for a bargain. We're going to reject that. I've just got to call him. What time is it? 1 in the morning. Oh, God. We're going to play this game against Leeds, and that'll be the end of this episode. That's a great kit. Jeez. It's where do we fit Alfonso Davis in? Being the question. I'm I'm not actually going to start him in this one anyway. But I'm assuming. Ooh, I don't know. I'm assuming he may end up starting up front in place of Marriott. We'll have to see. I hate these skill games. I wish there was like cutscene signature before instead. Derby County vs Leeds United. I'm not going to skip it.
It is a great fixture with a wonderful history, and the usual hype has been building all week long. The stadium is full, and the fans are getting to fever pitch.
100% contenders for the title, which obviously we're good in for as well. I did forget to change it to legendary. For that world class, we didn't exactly succeed on, so I don't know. Let's see. We're at home for this one.
Well, this is the one we've been waiting for. We being Martin Tyler and Alan Smith in the commentary box, and you, of course, ready to watch the game unfold. Derby County featuring this match against Leeds United. This is the Derby County lineup. Keogh starts with Curtis Davis in central defence. Will Hughes starts.
I swear that's the actual guy who shuts it out.
Only one up front in terms of an out-and-out forward.
Well, the old fixture computer, Martin, has thrown up an intriguing encounter here. Two teams that I think we all believe should finish in the automatic promotion spots. Certainly the two managers do. Listening to the
genuinely
game, and we might learn a bit more about them come the end of this 90 minutes.
I don't really know any of these players, so we're just going to skip.
It looks as though the manager's set up a team here. Whatever happens, we're not going to be beaten today.
Does look that way, doesn't it? And I hope it's not a dull affair, this, because we've seen this manager set up teams in the past and just concentrating on a clean sheet.
Scored one,
well, he's
and
pressed him there to running the ball out of play.
Scored the second. Did go down as an own goal.
Samuel Saiss.
It was his contribution that ended up in that goal.
Liam Cooper.
Advantage
rule, Leeds allowed to play off.
Very early on.
Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. Douglas. A low ball into the box. Well, crossing is a skill, and that's not a very good example of it. They've spoilt the promise of that attack.
To get that away.
Excellent interception.
We'll pass in the results and Leeds win it back, but we get it back in the end. And here is Mason Mount on the attack, who we know causes all sorts of problems.
Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit.
And he just
beat his man. The target at the front post. Well, they got it wide very well. A chance to get the cross in. But it's not turned out to be a very good delivery. Hello.
Nice. There was Mason Mount. He has time, and he goes for a cross. But he's short.
Yeah, he did connect with him beautifully. Not a bad effort at all.
It's positive.
He's cut that out.
He's
Well read.
He really does look like a big team.
Derby County, I think they're a good side, you know, away victory against Reading.
Yeah, 4-3, could have gone either way, to be honest, but
excellent vision. Leeds into the middle, and it's an early goal yet again. Poor defending, terrible goalkeeping, my fault, not his.
When he hit it,
but yeah, terrible defending,
worried that it would
already.
go over the bar, but it was below the bar, certainly off the bottom of the bar and in.
Yeah, I'm not sure whether he actually meant to
hit
it that high up, but he doesn't care now. He's loving that goal. Defender has to be quick.
Terrible from Wilson. Leeds just boot it out. No.
It's gone out for
questions asked there. Here's Tom Lawrence again. Trusted inside his defender, gets lucky with it in the rebound.
Now this is an interesting attack.
And we get
comes in with a tackle.
Again. No.
Well, he clears the danger.
Hughes.
Well, that's not so much in his perception as a poor pass. Taking on the defenders.
Trying to block off Curtis Davis here.
Luke Ayling. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Good interception.
Jack Marriott there.
Douglas. looking to use the full width of the pitch in this attack. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Samuel Saiss. The shot's on.
That's a lovely one
Well
too.
done, the goalkeeper. And he's hung on to the
Collectible
ball.
though. I'm really struggling to string a couple of passes together, to be honest. Need to do really well.
Still going.
In that regard.
Fine run this. Cooper.
Yeah, we're just really
Phillips.
struggling to defend as well. The defence is just not good enough.
In
Killed as well.
powerfully there.
He's to the left,
Now
Tom Lawrence
Hughes.
making the overlap. It's not Tom
Finds
Lawrence,
some
it's Robert
space here on the
Johnson
flanks.
actually. Hughes looking at Mason Mount.
And that's dealt with the problem.
Very
Now
comfortably.
that's a throw.
Too comfortably.
Bradley Johnson.
Mason Mount does have support on the right from Harry Wilson. He must score.
Well,
And
they've
he does.
responded well
Harry
with
Wilson
the
is 2-2.
equaliser.
Ding-dong out there.
Yeah, he's brilliant. Mason Mount gets the assist. These two are really looking like
Well, he got to
a
the
partnership.
position of maximum
Going for
opportunity.
years here at Derby.
It was an
And,
impossible
definitely
opportunity to squander.
Signing
Yeah,
to our
we
team
often
next
say
season,
it was an easy chance, but you have got to be there.
especially if they continue
This
to
lad has got
perform.
the knack of doing that.
Let him
It's,
try and make
level.
something.
Both sides have scored here now.
Cost as low as possible.
Samuel Saiss. Unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition.
That's a lovely one too, with Mason Mount. Goes inside, into Wilson. Again,
Did well, stuck out a foot.
worked hard for that.
Cut off the pass.
Gets unlucky with the deflection.
You can see the deflection there.
But it is
Corner.
corner. I thought it was goalkeeper.
He's put in the corner.
Keogh gets on the end of it. So it's got below.
Below.
Into
And it's
Wilson.
Wilson.
He is left-footed, but he keeps scoring good bangers on his right.
Shots blocked very quickly. Pablo
Yeah, it's,
Hernandez and Phillips. Luke Ayling.
it's a good pass down the line.
Advantage rule, Leeds allowed to
Leeds
play on.
played on for
Got
Leeds.
the ball and they're going at the opposition with
They're
speed.
running out of play, but it's going to be dragged back.
Example
Got
of
no pitch to
excellent
be going
refereeing
hard
here. He
for something.
delayed his punishment. He's going to show a card now. And he wanted that previous attack
keep
to
possession,
at
though.
least find its natural conclusion.
Yeah, he's one of our more
Here
experienced
is Harry Wilson. I
referees,
do
isn't he?
keep
And,
forgetting to do the replays.
I like watching him go
Apologise.
about his work.
That's
Showed his experience there.
Cleared away
Should've been a
by
much
the
better cross.
defender. Break quickly when they get possession.
Pablo Hernandez coming forward.
And up goes the board. There'll be 2 added minutes. Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. Bit of keep ball going on here. Here's Phillips. And that's the half-time whistle from the referee. 1-1 at the break.
1-1 at half time. Not bad.
I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Yeah, he stepped up to the mark in that first half, just when his team needed him, just when they were searching for an equaliser. Interesting to see how the second half pans out now.
Now the shot! He really gave it the laces there, didn't he, Alan?
Yeah, he did connect with it beautifully.
Alright, 1-1 at half time. Let's get into the second half.
And this is the start of the second half.
Try to win this game.
Samuel
It's obviously our
Saiss,
first home game of the season.
Pablo Hernandez,
Terrible to get
Luke
off to
Ayling.
losing start. Hey, Leeds are a good side, but you know, we want the best here.
Guiding the pass
And,
through.
we could get it here.
Plenty of width
Mason Mount is
for
through.
the team to attack into.
It's not going to stop for no one.
Last
Except
line
for
of
him.
defence, but how strong he was. That would be a throw.
Derby throw. We'll have to take Murray off. He's so quiet.
They've shown him the
That's
inside and
brilliant
he's
from
taken
Lawrence.
that opportunity.
Bradley Johnson.
And the shot
She
goes.
scored.
Super reflexes from the goalkeeper.
And does the other.
It's a good cross, and they get it away. And he gets ahead to it, but can only knock it out of play. And now we're going to have an alteration.
Johnson to Johnson. Over the turn, and he's gone down. It's a penalty. I thought maybe it was a penalty.
Here's a chance for the lead because he's given a penalty.
Well, what a silly challenge, and that might just tip this match
And Mason Mount has been
the team
the
that's won it.
creator of everything. It's definitely a penalty. Norwich steps up. Will Hughes will take it. Some people say they're having this on his cheating, but
puts away the penalty.
I don't mind. 2-1. Will Hughes gets his goal. Yes. 2-1.
I don't know anyone more confident about taking penalties than him.
Yeah, it is,
we're going to bring
doesn't
Alphonso
normally
Davies
let you
for his
down
debut.
12 yards, certainly didn't there.
And it's Leeds United trying to get back into the
So
game.
it'd be a good place to bring
Adam Forshaw rushing it here, moving from one side to the other. Trying to pick out someone in the centre.
Right.
Well, it was a cross, but he got in quickly, but he didn't really control.
On the ball, Jack Marriott looking
With
really
good
Hughes,
vision.
it's a good ball.
Well, it's an important area to win back the ball. That
does really well to get on the end of it.
Well, they usually get their man, Real Madrid, and that's certainly the case this time.
Yeah, well, they've had to put the money in the
First
pockets,
Carvajal with,
50 million quid, which I
Skins.
don't think that's an outrageous figure.
Carvajal
Somebody
to
of his
Chelsea, as we
quality.
found out in the last one.
Getting the ball back and
Bradley
thinking
Johnson
attack
now.
straight away.
Lovely
The
pass
break
into
is
Jack
definitely
Marriott.
on.
There's Will Hughes to his left. Will Hughes has Tom
Good
Lawrence to
vision.
his right. Left again, and it's Jack
Oh,
Marriott.
what a fine goal!
And he scores his first
They
goal
lead by 2
of the season.
They'll feel a little bit more comfortable.
Maybe I should have
Good
taken it with him in the first
for
place.
this advantage at the moment.
But we've gone with him, and he's bagged himself a goal. Empty net.
He
headed
is
it home.
high and mighty with that goal.
He was literally
Lawrence with a lovely
head and
little
shoulders above everybody else there.
Quite easy finish in the end.
Let's have another peek at that goal.
That's Jack
Just a
Marriott's first
reminder.
goal. Hopefully the first of many. For now, though, what we'll do is we'll drop Will Hughes back and bring on Alphonso Davies. Bring on Max Lowe for Max Lowe for Malone, just so he doesn't get red carded or anything like that. And otherwise we'll keep it like that. We'll keep Jack Marriott on the pitch for now, seeing as he's just scored. Davies went on to make his debut.
It is a substitute coming on for an already booked player, Samuel Saiz.
Archie Brown will also get his chance eventually, but
It's given
probably in a
away.
quick
Marriott.
Jack
Probate
Marriott
with
with
the
a lovely
pass.
pass back to Mason Mount. That's a great ball across
Shots
goal.
on
And
here.
an even
How
better
did he
save.
save that?
He's one of the best in the
That's the
business
shots,
from those
but
kind of...
The
great
shot's
save.
on.
Will Hughes with a
Goal.
lovely finish.
Right
That
into the
is
corner by the post.
unreal from Will Hughes. It's the second goal of the game, and wow, he's going to tear up the
Right
championship and
to the
eventually
side of the
Premier
goal.
League.
And
They don't
nicking
clear
off
it.
the inside
And
of the
what
post
a
on its way
finish
in.
this is.
On another day, that might
That's
have
unreal.
rebounded back
That really
into
is
play, but
unreal.
not this time.
Kills it around the entirety of the defence and just dinks
I have
it
to
in off
say
the
it's
post.
so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the
We're
goals.
4-1 up now. So what was a really uncomfortable first half? We're striding through at home here. We're definitely going to be up against legendary.
Good interception.
It's far too easy.
And the assistant signals for the throw.
It's a bad throw.
Well, I guess he was aiming for a teammate, but he certainly didn't find one.
It probably causes some problems there.
Going forward well.
Don't. Good
It's
take
a
back
poor
against
touch and
Davis.
the possession's gone
Harry
away.
Wilson to the right. Mason Mount down the middle. And we do get that lovely
Marriott
1-2.
really in the clear
He's
now.
been called offside. I thought he might have
Attacking
just
team
been.
not happy about that offside
The
call,
goal
but
scorer for Leeds
we
coming
can
off
see it
there.
again here.
Well, he is quick, this lad, and he can afford to give himself another yard. I think he's got the beating of these defenders in a race.
Tom Lawrence waiting for the run of Alphonso Davies, and he
Clever
finds it.
ball.
And Alphonso Davies is through on his debut. and he shoots, and he scores, and it's 5-1. Oh,
We expected this. Such a
I was just
one-sided affair, but look at
I
the
did want to look
scoreline.
at the celebration goal, because it was a great goal.
And the away team want to make a change.
Normally would do it anyway.
Rushing it here, moving from one side to the other.
I just forgot to do it in the last one. I've been so focused on Ultimate Team at the minute that
Saw that coming and intercepted.
Jack Murray just get a little touch in there. I'm so glad Alphonso Davies has got a goal in his debut. I mean, literally his first couple of touches. He made that incredible run and that was it. Good ball through, and Leeds have pulled one back. It's not going to mean anything.
But there's still a long, long way to go. 5-2, the scoreline. It's not a goal that's going to count too much, except in the personal locker of the player who scored it. But for the supporters, I suppose they've seen their team notch again here.
Yeah, they have, but it was almost gifted to them because the dominant team had eased up and really were coasting home and gave the opposition a bit of space.
Well, just over 84 minutes gone, 6 minutes left on my watch.
Alphonso Davies in front.
Saw the pass coming and got there first.
Pick it up. Nice little interception, but it's not going to mean anything because that's a throw.
Yeah, the referee's signalling for the substitution to take place now. And he's going to go off. He's going to go off to a huge ovation.
Yeah, and look at him. He's lapping it up.
I said
Why
Mason
wouldn't he
Mount, in
put an
fairness,
awful lot of effort here?
He used to get 2 goals and leads us through again, and it's 5-3. We've shut off defensively, so it's a good job of scoring some pretty good goals. We are shoddy defensively, that's 6 goals conceded in 2 games. We're so good attacking, but so poor defensively as well. Alphonso Davies nicks it, and it's through to Mason Mount, who gets his goal, and that's 6-3. Alphonso Davies with an assist as well after coming off the bench.
The keeper who's had to pick the ball out of the net, he's had a miserable time, as have the losing side here.
Well, it's just a footnote to the match, really. It confirms the win.
Yeah, I think the goal scorer will be pleased. Another one for his tally late on the match here.
Who are going to lead us to
a very comfortable margin for victory. Can't really be any comeback in the time that we've got.
Tom Lawrence as well involved in that. And there we go, 6-3.
Well, look at that
again,
score.
a lot of goals.
4-3.
Excellent vision.
Excellent conceded as well. Leeds obviously took the lead early on. Terrible defending. The goalkeeper really obviously blast that one into the back of the net. It was an empty one. We had a chance of our own here through Harry Wilson, who was blast that through. It's a great finish, no chance for the keeper. But 1-1 will be how it stayed for the first half. Will Hughes then had a penalty, and as cool as you like, he's going to finish that into the bottom corner.
And puts away the penalty.
No chance, keeper stood still. Look at his beautiful face. I'm so glad the betting things in the game. Will Hughes then laid off Thomas.
Good vision.
I don't know why I said Thomas, but he dinked it in for Jack Murray, and he had the entire goal to aim at with his head. And he made sure it went in. Clearly very happy about that one. That one did feel like the nail in the coffin. Leeds tried to clear, but
he's one of the best in the business for those kind of
this is from Will Hughes.
A goal.
Unbelievable.
Into the corner via the post.
Unbelievably pleased by the absolute class that was on display. Leeds have managed to pull themselves one back. Lovely little play, but terrible defensively. And it's an easy goal for Dallas to put into the back of the net.
Well, it's always a pleasure to score a goal, but in these circumstances, probably the minimum amount of pleasure that you get.
Looking back on it, but here's what it is.
So it goes down
Alphonso
on
Davies
his
pushes his
record
way
as a goal.
through. It didn't actually show his 5th goal. And he drills that one into Mason Mount. He buries that. Yeah, I can't believe it didn't show Alphonso Davies' goal. Yeah, nonetheless, 6-3 win. Can't complain.
reached the level, wanna be is undescribable. My little vid went viral, now they're telling me I'm viable. They don't wanna buy the booze, I contemplated guilty and I stumbled across a crime. Didn't wanna replicate the type of drama father saw. Certain man they carve a nasty, so I'm probably laugh it off. Never could relate to that. Went to the estate and back to see my fam. I'd always pass a group of young Jamaican man. A couple times they clocked me and said, what am I? You keep it. Luckily for me, it weren't a drama catching up and speaking. But for certain man, they're bopping by, they're gonna cause kerfuffles. And I knew they'd always rap about in the duffel. So I hated that my brother and my sister shared the garden with him. Still, I found a passion for the rapping and I started spitting. Couldn't lie, to get as good as I, you gotta know your lines. Write a lyric every night. Build yourself a lyric library, every single different type. Singing like to spitting high. Now I drop a written and they wishing that I slip and slide. I'll be standing firm, I hold my ground like I don't give a. Never did I give a. Man getting taking flight. Never did I give a. Never not a little bit. You can tell them Sol and Wizzy sitting soaking back them indie kids, soaking back them Disney. You know them boy, they're in the mix affected. Every day it gets nearer to whiz. It low, I'm back to flow. They loving the way I be giving them energy. All of my brothers are one step ahead of our enemies, planning and doing it heavily, stepping up in the vicinity. Man, I be giving them the bits. I'm all of my brother be telling me that they be missing it.
A Mansfield in the Championship. Oh no, it's cool. I was going to say, we can do some more training while we're here. Davis with an A, Hughes with an A. Everyone's doing great. Still going to work on Jack Marriott. I fancy this game, but we're not actually going to play it. Transfer for Bird. You can try. So that'll be the end of this episode for sure. Let's have a look at squad hall. Stats. So Jack Marriott, 7 games, 4 goals and 1 assist. Mason Mount, 7 games, 2 goals, 2 assists, 1 clean sheet. Harry Wilson got 5, 7 appearances. Championship wise, he's got 2 and 2 with 1 assist. Mason Mount is exactly the same. Jack Marriott has 1 and 2. Tom Lawrence doesn't have a goal, but he has 3 key assists. Bradley Johnson has an assist as well. Just the defence really not doing too well. Paul Hughes, 2 games, 3 goals. No assists though, interesting. Alphonso Davis managed to bag himself 1 goal and 1 assist in just the 1 game, so that's great. Port Vale going up against Stoke there. Who will be the most impactful forward? That's interesting. You would assume Ronaldo, but you know. So we're save and quit there. I don't know when the next episode will be. I am enjoying it, but I'm trying to grind out Ultimate Team in a minute. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get ranked 2, but I want to get into full champs, so not too sure. So we'll just end the broadcast there.